Enemy UAV in the airspace. We've taken the lead.
Flash grenade!
Took a round.
We've lost the lead.
Throwing a stun grenade.
Targets! Throwing flash grenade! On your six!
Enemy VTOL in the airspace. Enemy chopper gunner in the AO.
Got one. Rolling Semtex!
Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly UAV on station.
Reloading. Semtex incoming!
Overclock. Friendly cluster mine deployed.
Placing. Target down.
We've lost half the field. Fight back. Enemy UAV active.
Semtex! Pick your guts off the floor.
Oh my God, it's fucking trash right
Friendly VTOL entering the airspace.
Come on, man. You gotta be kidding. What the fuck?
Incoming!
Throwing thermite! Flash out!
Semtex out! Decoy out! Dropped one. Get ready now! Stop taking fire! Using train charge!
Friendly UAV online.
Look around. Checks. Grenade out. Semtex out. Throwing Semtex. Attack me. Using drill charge. Switching mags. Target down. Incoming. Throwing Semtex. Engaging. Taking effective fire.
The enemy has the lead. Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Throwing drill charge.
Enemy UAV in the airspace.
Semtex out. Drop there, sniper. Using incoming. Flash. I'm hit.
Friendly UAV on station. Mission compromised. We're done.
Terrible. Y'all really taking up all our airtime with this bullshit ass NBA talk. Nobody want to hear about them stupid ass bitches. It's not even real basketball. Them bitches can't even dunk. I'm just saying, them bitches can't even dunk. What are we talking about? Yeah. They dribbled, they passed, they shot some threes. What are we talking about? There it is. Women's basketball. They dribbled, they passed, they shot some threes. Women's basketball. It's not what I want to talk about. It's what do I not want to hear. That shit is not exciting, nigga. What was so exciting? What is so exciting about some bitches running around playing basketball with baggy clothes on? Tell me that. Why y'all niggas don't watch the lingerie basketball league? I bet you that's way better. I mean, that's not even worth hearing about. This shit about to put me to sleep. If hearing nothing is better than talking about that shit. That's the whole point. I'm sorry, Ali. I'm sorry you disagree, man. I guess you want to watch a bunch of midgets play basketball too, huh? It would be the same brand of basketball. A bunch of hornswoggles out there playing basketball, they'd be doing the same shit them bitches doing. I'm just saying that if you're taking away play styles from the game, it's not really basketball. None of those bitches play above the rim.
Hardline activated. Check fire! UAV ready for tasking.
Yeah, but there was still other niggas that played above the rim though. If you can't have every play style, is it really basketball? I mean, that's part of the game. Yes, it was. What are you talking about? The 1960s, niggas was jumping. Niggas was dunking.
Point ready. Still standing by.
Yeah, but who gives a fuck about the 1960s? That's the same shit as the shit y'all talking about. Y'all want to talk about fucking... y'all want to talk about Bob Cousy? That's what y'all doing.
X-ray down.
It's the same shit. You just said it yourself. You just said it yourself, nigga. No, you just said it yourself, nigga.
Got your I'm reloading. Target area marked. You're cleared hot. Trojan 6 cruise missile away. All effects on target. Friendly
You don't have to be 6'7" for it to be entertaining, but I would like somebody in the league to be able to, play the brand of basketball. You know what I mean? Like if you can't, if every single fucking person in the league can't do what the niggas do, is it really basketball?
Friendly bomb drone is
It's not. Yeah, but it's not. They shouldn't really even be called NBA.
UAV in the area.
Can't even dunk. They can't even dunk. No, I don't expect every nigga to dunk, but I know that that's a part of the game and it can happen at any time. I know it can't happen when I'm watching that bullshit. It's like watching a football game where all they can do is pass the ball. They can never run the ball. Is it really football?
Enemy down.
You taking stuff off the table that people can do.
That could have been bad.
Yes, I do. I do. I kind of do. If I ain't see not one dunk, not one, no. Niggas in high school be dunking though.
Enemy UAV overhead.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas in high school be dunking, though. Like real shit. Yeah, but I bet you it was boring. It's not that I want to see it every time. I want the threat. Just having it in the utility belt though. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely notice. Only reason why I'm saying is because you can't. Listen, I don't care if it happens or it don't happen. The fact that it's in the utility belt, the fact that it's a possibility, the fact that it's a threat when that lane opens up, a nigga could possibly do it. That's basketball. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga come through the lane, is he gonna dunk? Is he gonna lay up? Every time a bitch hit the lane, you know it's a layup coming. Niggas was dunking back then, bro. Muggsy Bogues was on the same team. You know why Muggsy Bogues wasn't dunking, bro? Because he had Larry Johnson, Grandma Ma. That nigga was dunking the shit out the ball. That nigga didn't. So it was in the game. You know what I'm saying? Spud Webb, he was little as shit, but guess what? That nigga had Dominique Wilkins, nigga. He was dunking the shit out the ball. It's not about being obsessed. It's about the fact that it's not in the game. It's I mean, I grew up in. I'm not gonna act like I didn't grow up in the era of Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the point. The point is when you start taking pieces of the game out of the game, is it really still the game? It is because ain't no bitches can do it. No, they can't. Man, them bitches can't fly through the air from the foul line and dunk. You talking about rim grazers? Man, you might got a couple rim grazers out there, but I ain't. Yeah, all right, okay, 4 rim grazers. Wow. At least those teams is watchable probably. I bet you those teams. I bet you those teams is way better watchable though. I bet you their games are more exciting. Then see, well there you go. They can't dunk then. They can't dunk in game. They can't dunk. Yeah, I understand that, but I'm just saying. All I'm saying is when you. No, I'm not even saying that make or break the game. I'm just saying when it's a part of the game that's not there though, and that's weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a part of the game that's not. Like when you prepare for a game, you have to prepare for everything. You know what I mean? You got to prepare for the niggas that's gonna do the layups, and niggas that's gonna do the dunks, and niggas with the dribble. When you don't, the fact that it's not a threat that somebody could come through the lane and bang on you. It's like, you know what I'm saying? That's taking a part of the game. Can you just admit that that's a part of the game that like is missing and it kind of makes the game weird? I know I'm not tripping. You don't understand how it's a part of the game that's missing? So you don't think that that's a part of the game that's missing from their basketball? That's why nobody watches it though, bro. That's literally why their league is trash. Their league is going to be trash until they move their rim down by 1 foot. I'm telling you. I'm telling you now, it is. If they lower the rim by 1 foot, they could play the proper brand of basketball that people would pay to watch. I'm telling you, man. It's stupid that they not lowering it because they already took the ball and made the ball smaller for the women. So why wouldn't they bring the fucking rim down? If you already acknowledge the fact that the women need a different ball than the men, then you should acknowledge the fact that they need a different rim also. The shit should be a half a foot to a foot lower. I'm telling you. It would change the entire game. I'm telling you. The whole game would change if these bitches could dunk. I'm telling you it would. I don't know how you don't understand it. Yeah, that too. It's not even about the fact if they would. It's just the fact that they could. The fact that it's on the table for them to do would make it a better brand of basketball. Is all I'm saying. The fact that it's on the table, the fact that it could possibly happen, the fact that even if it's 2 dunks a game, it wouldn't matter if it's one dunk, 2 dunks. The fact that somebody could come, that's basketball to me. Not we run into. Imagine if we had the niggas playing on 13-foot rim and nobody in the league could dunk. It would be everyone would be Steph Curry out there. That's not basketball. I'm at.
On your six.
Telling you. The rims go up and down anyway. The rims always been adjustable, Dash. So it's no excuse. I don't know, but they already made the basketball smaller. They already got the smaller ball, so they should just make the rim smaller. You definitely can do both because they got a smaller ball and they got a smaller ball, so they changed the size of their rim too. They rim not the same size.
Loading fresh mag.
It's stupid. It gotta be because look how niggas get offended when you say it. Look how niggas get offended when you say it. It's definitely gonna change something. It's definitely gonna change it. I think it's crazy that you think it won't because it's gonna make the game. It's gonna make the game. It's gonna make it a way better game. I don't see how you can't see that.
The enemy has the lead.
Yes, it's gonna make it real basketball, and it's gonna make the league worth watching. It will get them paid. I'm telling you.
Friendly bomb.
They won't have no problems getting viewers if they bring that rim down because the brand of ball is gonna change.
Shots out.
I'm not even being disrespectful. I'm talking about watchability though. We all know that they have a problem. That nobody wants to watch it. We all know that.
Switching mags. X-ray down. New mag.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Because I don't think the league would change, bro. If bitches could reach the rim, bro, the style would change. You tripping? It's a easier, sure basket. You just heard Dash say these bitches having trouble laying it up. So if they could reach the basket and just put it in there, they would.
Got another.
I think they would because dunks will be on the table.
I'm taking fire!
Hostile bomb drone is active.
I'm just saying.
They tagged me. Changing mags. Hostile care package deployed. Hostile cruise missile launched. Target down.
They do need to start jumping higher. They need to do that too since they're not bringing the rim down. Since they're not bringing the rim down, they do need to jump higher. I agree.
Watch for movement.
Throwing Semtex. Tossing grenade.
They're women though. They're not men, bro. So they're automatically their average height is always automatically smaller. Well, why did they move the size of the ball then, bro? If you could change the size of they should have left the fucking ball how it was then. If it's all that, then bitches need to grow bigger hands then, bro. The fuck? Bitches need to grow bigger hands then. If all of a sudden, you know what I mean?
Enemy fighter here.
Right.
Enemy is gaining ground.
That's what I'm saying.
UAV online. Enemy in the
And if you move the rim down, the rim becomes accessible to more people, though. I'm telling you. Then they're gonna start drafting other bitches because bitches gonna come out of college. Bitches gonna be coming out of college dunking crazy. I think it will go up because the room is there.
Payback is a bitch.
But I disagree, and I think if we lower the room, bitches will definitely start dunking. I think that the bitches coming out of college will be dunking. They will be dunking earlier. They'll be dunking earlier. They'll start attacking on them. You know what? I agree with that. You know what? I agree with that. Maybe they should raise the rim in the NBA. I agree. I agree 1,000%. No, but no, you know why I agree that they should. You know why I agree that they should raise the rim though. I think they should raise it because you see how sweet this brand of basketball is now. You got niggas like that fucking cornball in Miami dropping fucking all them points and shit. Yeah, it's too easy for these niggas. Raise the rim. Fuck that. I agree. I agree. Bam Adebayo had 80 points, nigga. Raise the rim. Fuck that. Yeah, I agree. All right. We found a happy medium. I'm good with that, bro. That works for me. Then the brand of basketball will change, though. I mean, they do, but if you raise the joint for the men, I'll be happy with that too. They would. Because you need to lower it because the bitches can't play above the rim. What do you mean they're not supposed to play above the rim? They're not supposed to play above the rim because they can't. It's not that they're not supposed to, it's that they can't. If you knew, hold on, coach. If you knew, hold up, coach. If you knew for a fact that you had a bitch right now on your team and you knew this bitch was Jordan and she could dunk, wouldn't you coach her like she was Jordan, knowing that she could dunk? So you can't say they're not supposed to, it's that they can't, because if you knew they could, you would coach them to play the way you would know they could play. Yeah, but I'm not talking about a Jordan of the game. I'm just talking about if you knew you had a bitch that could fucking come through the lane and bang that shit, you would coach her like you had a bitch that you listen, it's not about what you need. You keep saying what you need, but I'm talking about what you don't have, nigga, and what you not gonna have. I'm not saying you need it, but if you had it, you would coach her differently though. You would coach her to do it though. It's not about that. It's about I want everything on the table. I don't care about the thinking part of the game. I can get that watching men's basketball where niggas can dunk. You think that it's not no niggas that can dunk that don't do the thinking part of the game? That shit don't mean nothing. I want everything available to me. If you're gonna give me a weapon, if you're gonna give me weapons, I want all the weapons available, nigga. Don't give me the weapons and tell me, oh well, you need to think about how to use these weapons because we don't have sights for you today. Like what? No, make everything available to me, nigga. Don't hold me back. Don't. And the men's game is what they want to be, nigga. They are the WNBA, so they should be the WNBA, nigga. That's part of the game. It's not. It's not about separating their game from the men's game because that's why nobody's gonna watch it. That's why nobody wants to watch that shit. Nobody wants to watch bitches dribble and pass. Nobody want. They want to see fast pace. Sometimes they want to see. You might have some fans of the game that want to see niggas that. This ain't no Batista Bowl nothing. This is my opinion, nigga. The fuck you talking about? This ain't no Batista Bowl nothing, nigga. It ain't increased nothing, nigga. They got all that money. They still got the same ratings. What are you talking about? It just went up because they got a TV deal. Nothing has increased. Ain't shit increased, nigga. They got more money because they got TV deals, nigga. They don't got more fans, nigga.
1 minute remaining.
They got the money from the TV deal. What are you talking about? Nobody still doesn't watch that shit. Nobody watches it. Nigga, nobody watches that shit, man. I'm not about to argue with y'all. I'm definitely not about to sit here and argue with y'all about. Y'all not about to tell me that this shit is popular. You're not about to tell me that. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Now, that's a Matisse Thybulle statement, nigga. Nobody watching that shit. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what you lost me already. You lost me. I don't even know why you talking to me. You just tried to tell me that people watching that shit. Get the fuck out of here. I want to hear that shit. Ain't nobody watching that shit. All I'm simply saying is, I don't see how it's so hard to understand that if I'm talking about let's play some basketball, why would I fucking want to pigeonhole myself to a brand of basketball where all we could do is pass the ball and shoot it from far away and say, oh, this is the thinking sport? Nobody want to watch. That's not TV worthy, nigga. That's not what you want to bring to the people. Nobody wants to watch that. Don't pigeonhole yourself into, oh, this is women's basketball. Move the fucking rim down so we can play some real fucking ball. If you already took the ball down and made the ball smaller for the women, why we can't move the rim down too? It's common sense. Nigga, they clearly don't know how to dunk. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. If you move the rim down, they could get to the rim better. Nobody's watching this shit. I don't care. I don't know why you went back to my statement. I'm standing 10 toes on it till I die. So save your breath, nigga. Ain't nobody watching that shit. You know who watching it? Ali and Mad Cat. Wow, niggas is really watching that shit. Get the fuck out of here. It's not popular, nigga. I don't care what you talking about. I don't give a fuck. You got a couple of fucking lamos watching that shit. It's not popular, nigga. It's not mainstream. Nobody give a fuck about that shit. I don't care. Nigga, it's not popular, nigga. Nobody watches that shit. I don't care what you talking about. On my soul, I don't. I don't care what you talk about, nigga. I'm gonna go to my grave telling you nobody watch that shit until they put that rim down and make the game worth watching. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care what you're saying, Worlds. I don't care. Nobody wants to watch that shit. Put everything on the table. Let me see these bitches playing the real game of basketball. Don't give me no fucking cornball ass excuses like this is women's basketball and it's a smart brand of basketball. Miss me with that bullshit. Let's play some ball out here. Move the rim down so these bitches can get to the rim like the men can get to the rim, and let's play some real ball. Real ball. I don't give a fuck. You can call me what you want to call me, nigga. I got my own thoughts and my own brain. You know what's so funny to me? The nigga Ali being here disagreeing with everything y'all say all day long. As soon as I disagree with one time, y'all niggas want to go to war. I don't give a fuck. I'm not backing down. Nobody watch that shit. I'm not watching it. Nobody I know don't watch that shit. Ain't no real niggas that I know watching that shit. I don't give a fuck. Niggas don't sit around. Niggas don't go grab beer and pull up and be like, yo, I'm about to go watch the NBA, the WNBA. No, the fuck they don't, nigga. Y'all two niggas the only ones do that shit. I don't give a fuck. Well, that's your niggas. I'm glad you know those niggas, because I don't know nothing. Yeah, well, but guess what though? I always see on TV how they're trying to get people to watch the NBA more. I always see it. Nigga, I always see on TV how the WNBA is hurting for viewership, nigga. You're not gonna tell me like people are watching that shit when they're hurting for viewership. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't care what you say, nigga. I seen it out with my own two eyes, nigga. They're hurting for viewership, nigga. They want people to watch the game of fucking WNBA basketball. I don't care what you talking about. That means niggas ain't watching it. Don't give a fuck. Nigga, all they begged for more money, they wasn't getting enough money, so that increase don't mean shit. They should have been getting paid more from the rip. See, you one of them niggas that when somebody give you something that you deserve to have, you think that they doing you a favor or something. They been should have had paying them bitches money they was paying them. They wasn't getting paid to begin with. Just because they gave them some money now, you think that niggas is watching? You think they got that money because the viewership went up? That's what you think? You mistaken, my nigga. I'm sorry to tell you that. They owed them that money. What are you talking about? They ain't got more viewership. They got the same viewership they always had. The same 250,000 people watch them, nigga. I don't care, Rose. I don't care. Nobody watching that shit. And I'm standing by that. I don't give a fuck. They don't got shit to do with this, nigga. It ain't no bad take because nobody watch it. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't care if Jesus come in here and say it's a bad take. I don't give a fuck. Nobody watch it. I see it all the time that they're begging for viewership, nigga. So I don't care what you say. Why is the league begging people to watch it then? If they got so much viewership, nigga. No, they are hurting for viewership, bro. They're hurting. They're hurting for viewership, bro. Yes, they are. They always, yeah, it might be up now. It might be up a little bit now compared to where it was, but it still ain't enough. It's not. I'm not saying that they're not improving. I never said that. I didn't say that they're not improving. I said that nobody watching that shit. Just because they're improving don't mean people still watching it. Yeah, a little bit more people might be watching them before, but nobody still ain't watching it. The fuck? Nah, I don't think so. I don't care what y'all say. That's not true. That's not true. I would love to watch women's basketball if they was giving me something that I wanted to see. I would watch it. Would you say how I know what? Because this ain't no rock logic, nigga. This is me watching fucking TV and watching the news and them fucking begging for viewership, nigga. They begging for viewership, nigga. They always say viewership for the WNBA is down and they're hurting for viewership, nigga. What the fuck they got to do with the WNBA, nigga? What the fuck do they got to do with the WNBA? Tell me that. There's some stupid shit you saying right now. Don't got shit to do with the NBA don't got shit to do with the WNBA, nigga.
Friendly UAV online.
Nigga, I know there ain't nobody watching it because I always hear them fucking saying that they hurting for fucking viewership, nigga. That makes me think they need viewership. Viewership is down.
Taking effective fire! Grenade out!
I don't give a fuck one way or the other.
Enemy UAV in the airspace. The enemy cruise in a counter UAV. Friendly cruise missile deployed.
Huh?
Friendly Overwatch Helo in the
What?
area.
Oh, I know. I saw it.
Loading fresh mag.
Yeah, it is. It clearly is.
Friendly sentry online. Inbound friendly SAE strike.
Reloading!
Friendly care package in the AO.
No, you don't. Because no, you don't. No, you don't. I'm gonna tell you why. Because guess what? No, Dash. I'm not gonna let them say that shit because it's not true. When you watch AEW, they don't handcuff them on AEW. They let them fucking wrestle. On WWE, they handcuff them, nigga. And in the WNBA, nigga, they can't bitch. They handcuff. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Them bitches can't wrestle. Them bitches can't play ball the same way the niggas play ball. So it's not AEW. The bitches can't wrestle. It's not the same though. Just for that metro. I get what you're saying, bro. But I'm just saying to make my point though. I get what you're saying, but to make my point, in AEW they really wrestle, nigga. And WWE they don't fucking wrestle like they do in AEW. They handcuff. That's true. That's true. They don't. But we already said what they need to do. They need to raise the room for them.
Flash incoming!
The enemy has the lead.
Yeah, you know why? Because they paying them fucking peanuts. They paying them peanuts, bro, and the handshake and the hot dog. That's why.
Taking the lead.
They giving them the hot dog handshake, bro.
Ground. Don't let up. Standing by.
I can easily watch the Portland Trailblazers and get that. Why would I watch a bunch of bitches that can't jump?
All hunters.
I'd rather watch the fucking Hornets. Yeah, that's fine. It's because they got too much pride, Dash. That's why they keep trying to say that it's a thinking game. It's not about I want to watch women dunk. It's the fact that I want everything to be on the table. I want the full game of basketball to be laid out on the table the same way it is for the men. I want the full Monty, nigga. I want the layup masters. I want the dribble masters. I want the dunk masters. I want the rim grazers. I want it all. I want it all. And why you can't just move the rim down a foot to give me that? They definitely would. If they could get to the rim, they definitely would. It's not that I care. Is I keep listen. Can y'all just like stop saying that all I care about is the dunking? Because it's not that. I just listen. Whether you think I'm right or wrong, what I really want is I want all options available. That's it. It's not I want to see dunks and all of that. Yeah, of course I want to see dunks and all that, but it's not just that. I just want all options available. I want every threat on the table. The same way it is when I watch the men's basketball. I want every option available. I want all coaching styles. I want all play styles. I'm not getting all the play styles, all the coaching styles of shit is off the table.
Team deathmatch.
With you till the end.
All Strasser, your task is to destroy
It's not on the table if the rim is not accessible. All options are not on the table if the rim is inaccessible. You're telling me they're not going to do it anyway. But I'm telling you, if it's accessible, how would you know? How you know? How you know? You don't know. There might be some new bitches that come into the league, some new school bitches that come in and start dunking because they can reach the rim now, nigga. It might evolve. The whole game might evolve. They might have a women's, what if they had a women's dunk contest? It might be fire. You don't fucking know. How you know? It can, yeah, and guess what? It can still keep evolving too. It don't have to be one stage of the metamorphosis, nigga. It can go 2 stages, nigga. It can go 4 stages. We can go Super Saiyan God mode, nigga. It don't have to be just one stage of evolution.
on your six.
That's not true though. I want all options on the table. See, you're giving these bitches a crutch. You're giving them a crutch saying that, oh, it's a thinking man game if you don't want to watch it for this. It ain't do I want to watch it. I shouldn't have to pick and choose what I want to watch it for. Everything should be available. That's the whole point. Don't sell me a car and then tell me don't take it over 100 miles per hour because this car is to be driven slow. Nigga, I want everything available, nigga.
Feind ist tot. Stun incoming.
It's nothing wrong with women wanting to be like men because guess what? All of those bitches that's playing basketball right now, they all had a favorite male basketball player. I guarantee you they didn't grow up watching women's basketball. The fuck? You think them bitches didn't want to be AI? They didn't want to be Jordan? That don't mean shit to me. It seemed like it. It seemed like a pride thing when I say it, and then you tell me it's a. You act like so. Let me ask you this then. Since everybody's so against it, so do you think lowering the rim is going to ruin the game? You don't think it does anything to help it? But I'm the one that gets accused of the Matisse Thybulle. That shit sound dumb to me. That shit sound dumb to me. Let me ask you a question. If I have a bunch of midgets playing basketball, right, on a 9-foot hoop, right, and they playing basketball, right, and they playing how they play and everything fine, right. Now you telling me if I move the rim down to where they can get to it, you telling me that game not gonna get better? I'm done with this. I'm done. This shit's stupid. I'm done. I'm not saying I like it or don't like it. It's not about that. I'm just talking about facts. The fact is, it's not no women that play above the rim, and if you move the rim down, then that play style will be available to them. And I feel like that would make the game a little bit better if that was an option. Period. It's not that, Dash. I just want to, Dash. You gotta understand me, Dash. You're not like them right now, Dash. Stay with me. I just want it to be available, Dash. I believe that the game of basketball everything should be on the table. That's all I'm saying. It's not on the table because the rim is too high. Nigga, those bitches don't even play basketball no more, do they? Do Candace Parker still play? They're far between though. It's people, but guess what? But guess what? But guess what though? It's niggas in the NBA that don't even get in the game that can dunk, nigga. That's my point. I bet you if it was a bitch in the WNBA and she could dunk, I bet you she would be in the game because it's few and far between, nigga. In the NBA, it's niggas like Matt McClung, the dunk champion, don't even got a team, nigga. If it was a girl that could dunk like Matt McClung, she would be the star of the fucking WNBA, nigga. She would play every game. It's not about that. I'm just talking about having the options available. I'm just talking about if I lay it all out on the table, every play style on the table, right? All right, I got all y'all on this team, and these are the play styles. Nobody's gonna come pick up the above the rim play style because it ain't nobody that can do it. It's not that they're not supposed to. Worlds, you're right. They're not supposed to because they can't. If I'm a coach, I'm not going to teach them above the rim when I know they can't do it. So you're right. They're not supposed to. But if it was available, you would coach them to do it, though. Why you won't admit that, though, Worlds? Admit that, though, Worlds. If it was available, you wouldn't be saying they not supposed to because you would coach them because it's available, nigga. Yeah, but guess what? They fucking took the ball. They made the ball smaller, didn't they?
On your six.
It offends everybody who got something to do with it. I'm not. First of all, it's not about that. I'm simply. It don't matter whether I watch it or not. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm just talking about if I never watched a game of basketball, and you told me that it was something that the women can't do that the men can do, I would wonder why you didn't make it even. Slam ball is gone because that was a high injury sport. Because everybody was breaking their ankles on them trampolines, nigga. That's why I left. Not because it wasn't exciting. Niggas was watching that shit. Niggas still watch it. Yeah, that's because you're only saying that from the words of a basketball nerd and a coach. That's why you're making excuses for them and that's why you keep saying they're not supposed to dunk because you're coming from that angle and they're not supposed to dunk because they can't dunk. Why would you coach a bitch to dunk when you know she can't? But why would you coach a bitch to dunk when you know she can't? That's why you keep saying she's not supposed to. Now, if the rim was fucking accessible to every bitch, you would coach them the way that you coach the men, and they will play the way the men play, nigga. You wouldn't say they're not supposed to do it if they could reach the rim. I bet you that. If you had a bitch that could dunk, you wouldn't say, oh, you're not. If you had a bitch that could dunk, you wouldn't say, oh, you're not supposed to do that, Becky. You're not supposed to dunk. That's not women's basketball. Becky, don't dunk. You would never say that.
Copy that. UAV is on station.
Yeah, but they're stupid. I'm not talking about them. We all know that. I remember, bro. I played basketball. I remember the coaches telling us not to dunk. I didn't fucking listen. I dunked that shit anyway. What the fuck? I know exactly what you're talking about. You're not telling me something I don't know. That's not the point. The point is, if all play, y'all getting so stuck on the details. The whole thing is, if you lay everything out on the table and I'll tell you all of these play styles, If once I get a team of bitches, all of the play styles should get passed out, nigga. That's my whole point. Playing above the rim is a play style, nigga. What are y'all talking about? Playing above the rim is a play style. Yeah, playing above the rim doesn't have to entail dunking, but it does include dunking. Playing above the rim does not always entail dunking, but it does include dunking. Do y'all understand that? See, y'all keep getting so stuck up on the dunking. I'm talking about the above the rim play style, nigga. Period. Oh my god. All right. I'm done. I'm done. I can't do this right now. I'm too sober for this shit. I ain't smoking 5 days. I'm not about to argue with y'all niggas. I tried. I see what y'all saying. Y'all niggas not trying to see it from my angle. You're not even trying to, for 1 second, understand what I'm saying. I understand what y'all saying. I understand that you're not supposed to. I understand all of that. I get it. But I'm just saying, if everything was available, it would be a little bit better. That's it. It's not available. Stop telling me it's available because it's not. It ain't no bitches out there that's playing like Vince Carter, nigga. It's not available. Yeah, there, nigga. If a bitch could play like Vince Carter, you wouldn't say there ain't supposed to be no. What you gonna tell the bitch she shouldn't exist? Are you gonna tell a bitch, oh bitch, why do you exist? That's what you gonna do? So if you magically had a bitch walk up on your team and she play like Vince Carter, you gonna say, oh, this bitch shouldn't exist? That's what you're gonna say? You're not supposed to play like that. What do you mean? I understand that. See, y'all stuck on the dunking. I get what you saying. Y'all stuck on the dunking, man. It is a regular thing. It's a regular part of the game. Exactly. That's my whole point. It's a regular part of basketball. So when you take it out of basketball, it's kind of weird that you expect me to watch it. It is regular. Oh my God. If you move the rim down, then there would be more that could do it. It would be a part of the game. You don't know that, but you don't know that it's not though. You don't know that it's not. It might be. Guess what? Those boring bitches that don't want to dunk, I bet you them fresh bitches that come out of college gonna want to be dunking and hanging all over the rim, and they're gonna get drafted because they banging on shit and because they're bringing an exciting brand of basketball to the sport. I guarantee you, the game would evolve some more because that's what happens. Y'all said it yourself. As time goes on, the game evolves. So guess what? You're gonna get longer, linkier, taller bitches that can dunk. Nobody said it's the most exciting thing. I just said that everything should be on the table. See, y'all still getting stuck up on that. I just said that all play styles should be on the table. It's not really on the table when you got. That's like it's not really on the table when you got the rim too high that the bitches can't reach it. If you had enough wherewithal to take the ball and shrink it down to fit a woman's hand, why wouldn't you have enough wherewithal to take the rim down a half a foot so that women can reach it just like you move the ball down? Maybe it ain't even about dunking. Maybe it's just about making the game more even to what the men is playing, making it the same kind of game. It doesn't matter if I watch it or not. I don't care. I'm not watching it because it's boring. That's the whole point. Is there something wrong? What do you mean? That's what the men's product before. The men's product was here before the women's product, nigga. That's number one. The men's product, so don't say that's what the men's product is for. It's just that's what basketball is. The women aren't playing the proper brand of basketball, nigga. They're coming out here playing a brand of basketball that's not normal. Don't act like, oh, this is what the men are doing and this is different. And then the women come out here and bring a league and name it the NBA just like the men. But then when I say I want to see them play the ball the way basketball is normally played, oh, that's what the men do. That's stupid. I'm just saying, all I'm asking for is for them to put the rim down a little bit so we can see them get to the rim a little bit more. That's it.
Team deathmatch. All Strasser, destroy the enemy. We've secured the lead.
Attack me!
We've lost the lead.
That's not the game of basketball. The game of basketball is whatever the niggas is doing. That's the game of basketball. Whatever the women is doing, they're trying to play basketball. That's true. That's true. That's true. But I feel like that is true. I'm not disputing that. That is true. But all I'm saying is the league should want to make it a little bit more even kill. I bet you if you took the basketball court right now that the men is playing on and you moved it up to 11 feet, I bet you wouldn't like the way they play ball.
Fast. Got your back, mate. Throwing flash grenade. Semtex. Drop them.
Nobody's saying that. That now, first of all, do I look like a fucking retard to you or something? I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. That's fucking retarded. That's ridiculous. I'm not saying that at all. All I'm saying is that I would like to see all brands of basketball being played. Because that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying at all. That's not what I'm saying. I didn't say that I didn't say them bitches can't play ball. All I said was the bitches can't get to the rim. Nigga, if it's a play style that's not on the table, it's something wrong. Every play style should be available. Maybe you all right now. Listen, I give y'all this. Y'all saying the play style is available. Okay, well let's put it like this. In the NBA, 40 to 50% of the niggas can play the way I'm talking about. In the WNBA, it sounds like it's more like 10% or maybe 20%. If it was more bitches that could play that way, the game would be different. That's all I'm saying. But why does it have to be that way? Why does it have to be that way, though? Why does it have to be that way? That's the whole point. That's what I'm saying. Why does it have to be that way? It doesn't have to be that way. You could put the rim down and they could play the same brand of basketball that everyone else plays.
Hostile UAV active.
I don't think so, bro. Nigga, every fucking brand of basketball is thinking. So you trying to tell me that the Celtics don't think? Like every fucking body runs, plays, and thinks, man. That's the stupidest. That's why I know it's a coping mechanism for the women. You coping for these bitches. You caping for them. You don't want them to fucking put the rim down. And you feel like I'm talking about they're less than because they can't dunk. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I want it to be available. Athleticism should be part of the game, nigga. It's basketball. What the fuck you mean? It's basketball. It should be part of the game. Why is athleticism a bad thing? Like, you want a bunch of fat bitches out here playing or something? Yeah, they're not the same. All I'm saying, I know they're not the same. I'm not trying to make them the NBA. Yeah, I know they play defense. I know they play more than the men because the league is newer. It took a while for the league, the NBA to get where they at now to the point where they don't play no fucking D.
Hostile VTOL in this sector.
I feel like it should. So guess what though? There's a bunch of niggas in the NBA that play just how the women play too. That's my whole point. It should go both ways. It's not that special. It's not that special that you could tell me that, oh, this version that they play or this. It's not. All I'm telling you is it's no big special deal. Like, okay, they play their brand of basketball and they play this specific way. There's plenty of niggas in the NBA that play that same way that they play, nigga, because they're short and they can't reach the rim, nigga. So they gotta think too. The fuck? It's not. That doesn't mean shit. Yeah, I know that. That don't have nothing to do with them moving the court down. And guess what? In the same way that all of a sudden they went from doing halves to doing four quarters, they should move the fucking rim down. That should be the next thing they do. That should be the next thing they do. I ain't say it wasn't no dogs. That's why I said I can't believe you would think that I would just think that a YMCA team would beat a bunch of bitches. Like I know them bitches could play ball. My sister was 10. I told y'all, my sister was 10 years older than me. Nigga, she told me how to play sports. I know bitches can ball. That ain't my point. You know what? You know what? You know what? You right, bro. You know what? You right. Because if you add more teams, then the percentages go up of the athletic women players that we missing out on because they don't have as many. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah. More people available. That's true. That's true. They definitely need to do that. That might solve the problem for everything because then you add in more women, more people getting drafted, more different. You know what I mean? That might change everything because there's more chances to get what I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? Different teams, different play styles, different coaching, different thoughts on everything. You know what I'm saying?
Team
The more
deathmatch.
people you add,
All saber, you've got the nod. Weapons free.
Grenade out.
yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. There's more chances of everything if you add more players.
Frag out. Target sighted.
We've taken the lead.
Target down. Changing max.
Hardline online.
Threat neutralized. You're clear. Throwing grenade.
Friendly UAV online.
Reloading. I got your back.
Hostile cluster mine detected.
Took a round. Semtex incoming. Using drill charge.
Nigga, is the Earth still gonna be here in 2029? What the fuck? What the fuck? Is the Earth still gonna be here in 2029? What the fuck? Yeah, but there ain't shit guaranteed. The fuck? That's a long ass loop.
I'm reloading on ammo.
Dang, that nigga got fucked up right in front of me.
standing
Sniper
by.
down! 1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
UAV active. Cluster mine armed.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Oh, that nigga laid down. What a bitch.
Find the cluster mine.
Quick fix online.
Sniper KIA.
Friendly UAV on station. Hostile cluster mine deployed. Hostile UAV in the area. You're halfway to mission complete. Stay sharp.
I'm reloading.
Friendly UAV online.
Semtex. I'm right on ammo. Using drill charge. Reloading.
It's only one bow that matters, and his last name is Jackson.
Throwing grenade. Drop point set. I'm hit. I'm fading here. 1 requesting recon at this
Our
time.
UAV is orbiting the area.
Changing mags. Sorry, that one. To the round.
Cluster mine ready to deploy. We're on the advance. Keep the pressure, lads.
UAV is bingo fuel. I'll be the other side.
Like the cluster mine. Taking effective fire.
Fuck Bo Nix. Yeah, Bo Nix ain't going nowhere near though. Bo Nix ain't going nowhere, nigga.
Mission accomplished.
The nigga that took Patrick Mahomes down and took his spot. I want some of that weed too, shit.
Diseases. A new generation of fentanyl has saved millions of lives. When you get the right plan, anything is possible. The Gates Foundation for the partners of humanity.
What is the best thing about
Team deathmatch. Saber 1, you're clear to engage all threats.
you can jailbreak your virus.
I make Papa? Yeah. What he ate before that? He had what you had. I'm gonna make you feel like he ain't your same time. No, he was sleeping. He was sleeping? He was sleeping the whole time. You make some peanut butter and jelly too, put in the fridge? Yeah, I need jelly from there, mirror. Less.
Sound like one of them crying ass niggas that was singing that song. You seem like one of them niggas that don't want to know.
Your phone jumping quick, you know, I text message.
That nigga Dash ain't shit.
You want to
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God, man, what the fuck?
Whoa, I hope this nigga rob her back with
Nope. No, that nigga ratting. I'm good. I'm not robbing no banks. I'm not. Hey, World. Hey, World. Don't listen to him. I'm not robbing no banks. I'm not doing anything. Do not believe him. Yeah, Dash, what the fuck you doing? Trying to get me to send me sent to jail, nigga? That nigga Worlds has told you on multiple occasions that he's snitching, nigga. The fuck?
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to jail. No, I'm not.
See? See?
Ain't nobody took me, nah. Niggas like take ass in jail. I'm not about to be a part of that. I have a question for you. You asked me a dumb question? I don't know. Well, I don't think it's a dumb question. Hey, so let's say you agree to do something with someone and you get caught. Are you snitching? Oh my friend. So to not do anything that requires to go to jail. Not around me. I am a civilian. I mean, but I'm saying, didn't you agree to do it? What is there something that you wouldn't agree to do something? That's against the law? Hypothetically, I'm asking. No, why are you asking me that question?
Ali is saying, are you afraid to do are you afraid to do all crimes? Like all crimes?
We've all done a crime.
What's the law? No, that nigga said, what's the law?
Stop playing with. So you're saying if you agree to do something with someone, I know it. I agree to do something. What is this? I don't think there's a conversation. So if I agree to do something, then I agree to do it. What I'm saying is, you get caught, you will feel good under that. If I agree to do something, I get the consequences for agreeing to do it. I'm not a. Now, never I'm agreeing because I told you that I told you. Well, that's fine. That's right. That's cool. Okay, but nah, okay, cool. I understand.
Ali, hypothetically speaking, would you break the law?
I would, yo.
Have you ever done it before? With an investment law?
You please go explain with details and accomplices on the most recent crimes you've committed, please?
Make sure it's loudly and
Like you worry about me.
Just so that we can be engaged in the story, would you please provide visual descriptions of your accomplishments?
Rock, you worry about me. That nigga's dead. Hey. Also, if you don't mind, provide a couple timestamps. This could be there. Shut up. I remember when I was in college.
Hold on.
Not only does Ali want me dead, he wants you in jail.
Ali, you're that is more
Fuck you, that's not getting over. Shut up.
Ali is not that is an ordained.
That is not. No. That one. That nigga dangerous.
You can't trust Ali, bro.
Dangerous as hell.
You can't trust Ali.
That nigga put you right in there. He said, I remember I was with you.
That's the time, bro. See how quick he was? Man, shut up, man.
Hey, Ali, won't you get ordained? How about that?
It was almost as quick as he shot me in that zombie
apocalypse. You want to blame ordained for just all committing crimes. You're trying to kill him in prison. You might be evil.
He's trying to kill you about 3 or 4 times. Man, shut up.
You might be an evil man.
I'm sure something. I'm sure an evil man's out. Oh, that nigga cutthroat. That nigga was trying. Any nigga that's gonna kill his business.
You thought about starting a church?
What I'm trying to say.
You need help. And you can call up and help. Yes. They can fund all your endeavors. They can provide therapy. They can help you financially, emotionally, and
This nigga dad's trying to get some of that money.
do it, Ali.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, do it so I can stick my hand in your collection plate. I need it.
Yeah. I'm not doing that for a number.
What is number 3?
God.
I need some of that collection plate money, Ali.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm pausing until you got the collection, please. The whole sentence was bad until you said
Yeah, I was like, my daughter somewhere else. I left
I ain't like yeah, that's her. I ain't like
two
that.
revenue cash. Yeah, so
It's at least an 80% home.
that's called 80%. What are you talking about? What I said?
Here
No,
is
that's no. Rock said he said I'll stick mine into your collection space. Yeah. So there you go.
oh shit.
You're
Whoa.
saying you'll stick your hand in like it's crazy, and then I introduce a collection to them. Oh,
That's even worse.
Hey, I said the collection plate. I didn't say his collection plate.
Yo, that's even worse, bro. You going into that nigga collection? Oh my god. That's
it's collection.
Yeah, I said the collection plate, nigga.
Oh, the collection plate cannot be owned by.
Yes, we didn't say any.
Bro,
We didn't say who.
you trying to say his collection plate is
There's gotta be a loose collection plate.
Yeah, it's the community's collection plate.
What's wrong?
That's great. Well, I say this collection.
Warren, what you taste? Huh? The fuck?
Try to pull back on the sugar.
This nigga doing the taste testing. Oh no. Oh, keep on. What? Nigga, keep on in here, boy. Yeah, boy, come on, this nigga.
I think they used
Keep on in here, bro. Doing taste testing.
do something else, but I did five screws. Yeah. That's right, you talking about Kimo.
I want you to know. Whenever you think you got a happy home, think about that.
Just so I could never fucking
Just think about it. So don't get too comfortable, nigga. Keep on.
Yeah, that nigga don't got a neck. What's wrong with you?
Is that a
no,
requirement?
no, that'd be like, yeah, you have to do that. That's how you be talking.
You have to do that to him, man.
You have to.
I'm gonna have to let them know.
Second of all, when did having a neck beard become a prerequisite?
He's got no neck.
How many of your
Usually, I just want you to know. Usually, if you say a nigga has no neck, I mean you don't want no smoke with him. That's not true. You don't want to go to jail, do you? A lot of niggas in jail don't have no neck.
Wow.
Alright, we getting the pause here.
Yeah, that was crazy.
What?
I'm just saying. Usually, if a nigga don't got no neck, that mean they like a husky ass nigga, like you know what I mean, like they work out and shit.
You see, Kimo. You worry about that nigga if you walk in jail?
I don't know, man. From what Dad said, you should be worried about that nigga.
Yeah.
Why? Imagine you trying to make it like Kimo could take a girl.
Hey,
Girl,
hey, world.
Hey, it'd be really easy if you was in jail, wouldn't it?
Hey, world, you should worry about Kevon. Imagine you go in jail and he was already there and say, I prefer the top one.
Kimo not that.
He gonna eat that shit.
Then you gonna go to jail while you in jail. You really don't want that. You know you can go to jail while you in jail. They come to your cell and lock you up again. I seen it happen. You want to know the dumbest shit ever? When they come lock you up when you in jail, they do, bro. They do. They come to your cell. They get you out to. I swear to God. I swear to God.
They come grab you in the cell, put you in handcuffs?
Yes, they come put you in the cell. They come grab you out the cell. They put you in handcuffs, take you back to the police station, book you again. You know what I mean? Give you a whole new set of charges, and then bring you back to the jail, put you back in your cell. Yep. I seen it happen.
You can't just stab a nigga and go right back to bed. Like, I'm already in jail. I gotta go through the whole process again.
Oh, they gotta book you again.
That seems unnecessary.
You shouldn't have did that dumb shit while you was in jail. They know where you at. It's easy for them to come get you.
Yeah, but at that point, it's like wasting taxpayer money. You already know I'm in jail now. Like, my killer nigga in here, just leave me in it. Like, what?
No, you gotta go to the whole. You gotta go. Because you can get locked up in jail too. There's another lockup inside the jail. Like they take you out.
I get that, but I'm saying taking me back to the season is
Yeah,
crazy when
yeah,
I'm
they do.
already in jail.
Well, they have. I seen it done.
That's why.
I seen a nigga that was in jail for something else, and then the nigga that he shot up or whatever died while he was in there, and then they came to the joint and locked him up again for murder. It was crazy. They definitely do it.
Hey. Welcome back.
Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Kevon's World.
What happened? Well, Stash, I ain't gotta worry about that. The only person I worry about somebody taking that girl was Ali, because Kevon like ugly girls, and Ali like fat ugly girls. So,
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hey, bro, like, I'm gonna let you know 100% right now.
I can say anything about you, Ali.
That nigga don't like Kevon. He about to say some crazy
It's
shit.
just the answer to this statement. Like, if anybody can take my girl, the girl wasn't mine. You know?
Now, she was yours, you just gotta take it. I keep on.
That's right, tell her Ali. Pimp shit. If my bitch say bless you when you sneeze, you can have her.
Like, that's, like,
You mean to tell me, Ali, if you
take my girl, she's not mine.
So if you walk in with your girl, hold on. Listen, so if you walk in with your girl, and she's somebody that cheated on, she wasn't your girl?
Absolutely not. The fuck you mean?
So what was when y'all walked in?
Your possession previously. Yeah. Well, I mean, here's my thing, right? Obviously,
off the robber.
Obviously, I was wrong. Like, clearly, we gonna cry about it?
Huh? Might, bro, the way that nigga be
So,
he might crash out. He might shoot somebody.
Right. If I invested in a girl, bro, and I know what I did was correct, and she don't see the guy in me,
This nigga, man.
I got a cry over that?
This nigga.
Alright, so what if your girl got... Okay, so what if you...
If that ain't a grand rising ass queen statement, and she don't see the God in me.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. Hold on, your girl gotta call you God. She gotta say, "What up, God?"
No, absolutely not. But if she don't see that, I'm a grown man.
Hey, I should ask my wife, do you see the God in me? I want to know that shit. If you don't see the God in me, I'm leaving.
You're a grown man.
Hey Dash, go ask your girl, do she see the God in you, nigga? Do she see the God in you? I want to know.
I'm just
I want to know. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna ask my woman that shit. I'm gonna ask her. I want to know.
No, like, I'm in a situation.
I've been married almost 20 years. If she don't see the God in me, that shit don't deserve. I'll tell you right now what she gonna say. She gonna say, no, I see the devil. I can say
What the man, alright, if you want to exchange the words, the man in you, the king in you, the boss in you, whatever word you want to use.
Alright, but what happens when she sees that in you, but then she sees more of a man, more of a boss, more of a king, and
she's not mine.
Yeah, because you took her.
And she, I
She
mean,
was yours.
She chose otherwise.
okay.
Like saying she was never yours, oh, she was yours. You took her.
Alright. And now eliminate. I mean, what I'm gonna do? Drive about it again?
Yeah, like are you gonna do the whole like what's your style?
Boy, why you keep saying that though? You never cried over a bitch before?
Are you gonna sit in the corner?
You never cried over a bitch. If you never cried over a bitch not one time in your life.
I'm not about to whine.
He keeps saying that like nobody never like he never cried over a bitch, like it's impossible. Like
Absolutely not. I'm not saying that.
I just wanted to know, because if you ain't never cried over a bitch,
No,
that's kind of gay. Like, I don't care if you cry all by yourself and nobody knew, but if you ain't never cried over a bitch,
you got to move on. Like, we're not going to stay in that element of, oh, wow, what the fuck going on? Like, we're not going to stay there. Like, that guy's quick. That's all.
yeah, of course not, nigga. You gonna cry, move on, get some pussy right there. But I'm just saying, the point is though, don't act like niggas ain't never cried over a bitch. I know niggas cried over a bitch. Nigga be, if you catch a bitch cheating, it ain't nothing saltier than catching a bitch cheating or knowing a bitch cheating.
I'm not going to try to call the girl. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
Now you're not gonna ask her why she did it, why she left you to keep on?
Why? I mean, absolutely not.
Oh, you gonna understand?
Absolutely not.
You gonna see what you want to see
that clarity.
Hey, that pause on that, what he bringing to the table, pause that.
The way you move, look. I'm gonna let you do what you wanted to do, so I can do what you rather do. So like, I'm not tripping. Like I can't. You gonna do what you want to do, and I just did. For that element, I want to see what you rather do. And if you rather not be my girl, so be it. So you saying you never cried over a girl?
I got a fucking headache.
Absolutely.
And when that happened, it wasn't Kevon, so it wasn't as bad. Cause like when Kevon take her nigga, yeah.
But you have to understand what happened. Right? You don't understand what I'm saying is, you know, once you realize what happened, you can see the value in the exchange. Or something else is better, but you know who you are. There's nothing to really cry about. I went to are you thinking of proud of a girl? No, I said I have. But like what I'm saying is knowing. Like experience that she thought was better for herself. And you understand the dad's feeling. Grown man. Like there's really that about. Like it's like that's a bad choice. People make bad choices every day. Man, that bitch. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I'm just saying. Like that. Like, come on, sir. You gotta understand what happened. I'm not doing all that. I don't like no coping mechanism bullshit. You need to be like, man, fuck that bitch.
Yep.
I want to hear the true emotion. That's what happened.
Yep. And go fuck her friend. Bitch, I'm gonna fuck your friends now, bitch. Yep. And your enemy, bitch. That bitch on the block, the bitch on the block that don't like you, yeah, fucking her too.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like you know what you are, you know what you are when you look in the mirror, bro. Like she made a decision to go somewhere else. That's a dumb decision. Like we can't like dwell in that. We can't do that. Nah.
But you got to understand in this particular scenario,
And
who
every
she went
scenario,
to.
a human is a human. We are all equal. We're
Yeah,
born
but this the
equal.
kingpin, bro. Like, you got to understand.
Nigga,
So we gotta
nigga, a loss is a loss. I don't care how you want to cope with the loss. Nigga, you need to identify that you took the loss. You can't identify that you took the loss. If every time, hold up, wait a minute. If every time you think that you lose, but you think, oh, I didn't actually lose, they lost.
And in this scenario, you lost your girl to a nigga named Glenn.
This nigga.
we talking about, you're not talking about material things. We're talking about relationship. No, what I'm saying is, talking about, this is not a material conversation. We're talking about relationship, how we found.
This is not a material conversation.
We did say that.
No, I mean, because what I'm saying is, that
Don't forget, that means he lost his girl to a nigga with no neck, too. Go ahead.
wow, whatever.
The no neck is in, by the way. Go ahead.
Well, what I'm saying is, we're talking about relationships.
You should get rid of your neck.
Pause.
Pause. That was crazy.
No, what I'm saying is, we're talking about relationships and bonds, right? So, like, if the bond, like, if she didn't see that as more valuable than the escape that she tried to do, if you understand what you looking at that in the mirror, what you did in the relationship and you invested, you can't really be in a mindset on that. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying that people don't, but like once you understand that, you get by that real quick.
Hold up. All right. Let's put it this way. Let's say you try to convince this bitch that.
I can't do that. Well, what is that? Alright, go ahead. I'm sorry. Alright, go ahead.
No. What you mean? Expand.
I mean, I'm just saying, why we convinced her, bro? She don't.
Nigga, that's what corny is. Nigga, what the fuck do you think corny is?
I mean,
What the fuck do you think liking somebody is? Hey, bitch, I'm trying to see if you like me. If you trying to take this dick or not, I'm trying to convince the bitch to take the dick. Is that not what the fuck? What happens? Am I crazy?
No, you're not crazy.
No, I just
One of
feel
us is
like
crazy, one thing no, fuck out of here. No, I'm not letting you do that. You ain't getting that one off. One of us is crazy, nigga.
Oh, it's not late. It's definitely not late.
listen.
You wild.
Is
You wild as hell.
Is that not okay? What I'm saying is that not bonding and making memories and time?
It's you trying to convince the bitch to let you put the dick in.
That's not no fucking bond. That's just split a cord. Yeah.
That's not memories and bonding.
Yes, nigga. Remember the first time I fucking blew your back out, bitch? Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, alright.
That's to my knowledge. Let's say you try to convince the bitch to let you fuck. Listen to what I was about to say. You try to convince the bitch to let you fuck. She don't let you fuck. And then you stop talking to the bitch. Because you like, fuck it. I done tried for 2 weeks. She ain't letting me in. Then you find out next week that a nigga met her in one day. Smashed. You don't feel some type of way? That don't bother you. That don't just bother you.
I mean, but that's you gotta look at it
No.
as a
Is
person.
this a yes or no? It's just a yes or no. Does it bother you? Yes or no?
Yeah, that person made a bad choice. No shit.
Does it bother you?
That's why you listen. It's bothering you. Yeah, it'll cross my mind. But once you
does it bother you? So yes, it bothers you.
Yeah, so you waited a month to hit. You waited a month to hit the bitch, showed her all this respect, and the other nigga just smashed her the first day. No rat.
And you don't feel no type of way about it? You don't like that you did take an L then. You did.
Yeah.
Now listen,
If that nigga come around, your ears need to be up. Yeah. Yo, if you catch that nigga on her phone, your ears better go up, nigga, because that nigga hit on one night. Fuck that.
That's not the point. That's not what I asked.
No, that's not true. That's not true. She might.
Something specific. I didn't ask you anything else. I asked something specific. I said, do you feel
feel some type of way about that. That's all I ask. I ain't asking about anything else.
All right. Okay. The answer to the question is the exact question parallel. Yes, I will feel some type of way, and I invested in someone in a month, and I just like it's over with. And then I found out.
Bitch, if you let any nigga hit on the first night, you better let me hit on the first night too, bitch.
I mean, my owner would be like, damn,
Or I'm not for you. You must don't like me the way you like him, so I'm good on you, bitch.
That wasn't a good choice.
But however you want to frame it is however you want to frame it. Hold on, Ali, however you want to frame it is however you want to frame it. But it's an L. You did take an L. Can you admit that you took an L?
I mean, yes.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
That's all.
I mean, but I'm answering the question because based off of how you answer. Yes, take an L because you made a bad attraction. Like that was an attraction you had. That was bad.
Hold up. What are you saying? You saying she made a bad attraction, or you made a bad attraction because you had to wait for a month? Who made the bad attraction, her or you?
You, because you invested a month in the girl and then fuck, and somebody fucked in the night. That's a bad choice on you. You invested a month in that. Did you not? That's not a good choice.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Bad decision to be attracted to that and invested in a month. That's the L. Yes.
The L was that you waited a month.
In our feelings. That's what I'm saying.
You gonna continue that?
Talking about.
You gonna continue that relationship though?
You was attracted to somebody. You tried to attack it. You invested a month in it. You said, "Fuck it, it's over with." You go talk to the nigga across the street. Yo, I fucked that bitch in the club last week. That's a bad attraction. I invested a month in it. Yes, that's the L.
It's not a bad attraction. You didn't know the bitch was gonna be somebody getting fucked in the club, though.
I mean, but that's what I'm saying. It's a bad choice.
That's a good.
What I'm saying, we hunters, right? Well, that's what you always say.
We are hundreds, but nigga. Okay. Yeah, but nigga, even when you get the,
I mean, only way that shit happen is if you that only way that shit happen is
avoid that.
Only way that's acceptable is if you punching above your weight class. Like, in order for that type of shit to happen, you better have been punching above your weight class, nigga.
And you not fucking, and you gave up on it, and the nigga across the street fucked in the day. You made a bad choice to keep on attacking that in a month. That's essentially what you did. Once you understand that hurt. Really, you get over that really quick. That's all the time. What if it wasn't a bad choice?
Yeah, like that don't mean it's a bad choice. Listen, Ali, listen, people work through some shit.
What if it wasn't? That's what we're talking about. Like, you didn't get the pussy in the month this nigga got in the day. But he did something I didn't do.
Exactly. That's the thing. That's the thing. All men ain't
That's a bad investment. What I'm saying is, was that not a bad investment? No. That's a bad month investment. No. That's the hell. That's what I'm saying. No. It was a good investment. That's what I'm saying.
It depends. He might have used to invest a month and a half if he doesn't. You don't know.
I mean, you say, but I understand what
think about it. Everybody's not.
No, I understand what you're saying. Bad,
I didn't give you parameters. Maybe the other guy hit the first night because he's Chris Brown.
Huh? When after the case then? Okay. I mean,
that matters.
That matters. Okay, so it wouldn't hurt your feelings if it was Chris Brown? That's what you saying?
Like, I'm not looking to go this day.
Wait. You would feel different about it if it was Chris Brown instead of the nigga across the street? That's what you saying?
Some people might. Yeah, some people might.
It better be Chris Brown. The fuck? It better fucking be Chris Brown, bitch, if he hit in one night and I didn't.
That does make a difference if like Chris Brown was able to pull the bitch just cool, but you know what I mean? If a random nigga run in,
This is not weak around this thinking. And we thinking that this is strong thinking. And then, like,
who said it's strong?
I'm the
Which one was it? Yeah, but what makes him weak minded if he decided he wanted to stick through some bullshit with somebody?
What if this nigga up? Like, what if the nigga up? He really gotta play this. You know what I mean? Like, he don't
No, like I said, what if he punching above his weight class? What if this bitch is out of his league already, and he lucky to even be with this bitch? You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. You play a bad game. This is what you're saying. Like, I'm confused. And you're mad at the result? If you decide to play a bad game, come on, bro. What are you talking about?
play a bad game.
Because you said that nigga's ugly, right? He has to work more. This is a bad game he's playing, no? Is that not what y'all saying?